Use some more feedback on me. Regarding the Performance League update so far, while we're still waiting for other people to turn up, the Racing League, at the moment, the driver's standings as it stands, uh, Mike is still in the lead. Well, Mike and Sir Spud are tied with first with 32 points. Craig is in third with 31 points. LK is on 30. He's in fourth points. Is in fourth. And you got Chicken 22, Clyde 21, and then Tamlad 17, F1WFC underscore 7, AK me, with 17. We've got Game Freak 14, Nigel Gash on 13, and that's with the top 10 of the drivers. So Craig won convincingly at the USA Grand Prix with the Red Bull, and there was quite a lot of good battles from everyone, from the middle of the pack to the at the back end of the pack. But hopefully we'll see a lot more with Austria. Hopefully Kieran's back. Hopefully,
Yeah.
if not,
Mal, can you check? Oh, okay. Sergeant says he can hear you. That's good.
I just hope that everyone is going to enjoy the. Sorry about the technical pause. Kieran's still trying to sort out his broadcast at the minute, so he'll be on soon, hopefully. As I'm going to talk about Austria track. It was
Yeah.
hosted for the Red Bull track and stuff, but with the with the track itself, it's got those just like 9 turns, I think it is. 9 to 10 turns.
It was like 7, then they added 2 corners that aren't really corners.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Kieran. How you doing?
Hello.
How you doing?
Alright.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, it should be good. Hope to see some good racing.
Yeah. Do you think there'll be some shocks, or do you think
No,
you'll see something?
not really.
Not really.
Tonight, should we do some predictions?
Yeah, yeah.
Go on
I'll
then.
let you start since
Okay.
you offered.
So I'll do like top 3 and a win maybe. So
Okay.
uh, I reckon Jamie
It's tough.
Met will win.
Okay.
And then he will be joined on the podium by, I'm gonna say, Jade Hinio and
Okay.
Tamlad. It looks like we're
Okay.
going as well.
Yeah. I'll say mine quick. Uh, 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 uh. I'm gonna say. Miles, Clyde, and Spud as a guess on that one. That was a rough guess, rushed on that one. But I think there'll be a bit of a shock during the race. Have, do you ever like the Austrian track, Kieran, or do you prefer a different track to the Austrian?
Um, I quite like Austria. Apparently, I need to learn my mic funny, but I've literally got no idea how to do it. Oh, actually, yeah. Hold on. There we go. That is that better
Um,
now? Am I not so
yeah,
loud?
that's a lot better, mate.
Sergeant,
No,
is that
it's not
alright?
loud, mate. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. We're just about to kick off the Austrian qualifying. What do you reckon? Do you reckon wet quali or dry quali before we start?
I reckon dry.
You reckon dry? Or
Yep.
it's
Oh,
wet?
oh, it is.
Oh, this is interesting. but it's dry race. Dry race, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be interesting, I think. Do you reckon they'll go for it and see how it goes, or do you think, I don't know. I reckon there'll be a few shocks from the cars that are like the Saubers, the Manners might do well. I don't know.
I'm not sure about the Sabers and the Manners. I reckon the Williams is a good shout because that's Narayan and Jamie. I think they should be pretty good.
Okay. Okay.
Because they're usually in slower cars. So this week,
Yeah.
hopefully they might do a bit better.
Yeah. Hopefully, but you
Oh,
never know.
this qualifying session is going to look particularly interesting. So it's going to start off wet, and then right as the session finishes, it's going to dry out.
Yeah. Okay.
So I wonder if many people are actually going to go out at the start. Yeah, Tamlad's going out. So is Mike and Nitrogash, Jamie, and that's everyone. So 4 people are out on track at the moment.
Yeah. Did you want to stay on the garage to watch the times and I'll go out, or do you want to go out, watch the track, and I'll stay on the pit lane? It's up to you.
I don't really mind looking at the timings and stuff like this. I like
Okay.
seeing all the timings and all the different TV cameras and data and stuff.
Okay. I'll retire now and watch the other drivers on the track while you mention about the timings and stuff. All right, mate.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll retire now. Or I'll try and get on. All Tamlash just got on the grass a little bit there.
Yeah, they're all in their outlap at the moment, so nothing to be too worried about.
Yeah.
Everyone's come out on the intermediate times. There's no massive shock there, really.
No. If someone went on the softs, him. Put him something in. That's it.
Yeah, it's a bit
Right,
early to go.
I'm just what.
Drivers.
Yeah. First question for you at the minute. What do you reckon the qualifying time will be on with the Inters? And then if the dry comes out a little bit earlier, then we'll.
That's kind of really difficult to say. It's going to start to get drier as the session goes on.
Yeah.
So there could be like someone that goes out on Inters like towards when it's drying up, and their time will be much quicker than the rest of the time on Inters. So you can't really predict that, I'll say.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to get at least one little bit of prediction, and probably near the end, we'll try and get a better thought of that one. So
Yeah,
on
it's,
that
it's,
one,
it's
so,
really difficult to try and predict.
yeah.
But I
Yeah, I
reckon
think
once it dries out, you can see people into. I can't even remember what's a good time around Austria, to be honest. And I
think
did
it's
practice.
if it's dry, it'll be 107, 108 dry.
Okay.
But with wet, I think probably 115, 116.
Yeah. Be interesting to see
That's a
what
rough
tires
guess.
people go onto in the session as well, because it could go completely varying strategies. Because there might be
Yeah.
some people that don't qualify, some people that do.
Well, yeah. I'm just watching Tamlad crossing the line now. He's in first. I don't
So
know what time.
119.1, currently quickest,
One-
and
Okay.
400's quicker than Jamie, who's at 19.1. He's closely followed by
Ooh.
Mike and Nitrogash, and Mike did
Oh, okay.
19.3, Nitrogash 19.8.
Yeah.
Craig has just done a
And
19.7 to put himself fourth.
How do you reckon Craig will do then tonight?
I
on this with
reckon
the
he'll
manner?
struggle.
You reckon he'll struggle?
Yeah, it's a manner, so I'm not really sure exactly what he'll be able to get out of the car. But I reckon
Yeah.
he might be able to nick a few points, especially if there's a few incidents or something that throws up a
A
few
safety
surprises. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you, Kieran. I think he'll struggle, but I hope everyone hopes, to get some points, and I reckon he'll, with the luck of the safety car or incidents from other places around other people on the track, he might do well. He might go
Yeah.
higher than what he originally thought. So, um, but yeah, just seeing what everyone else is doing on. Just watching Jim Betrayer. Oh, he's got third.
Yeah, he has with a 118.9. It's not a bad time. And Spud is currently sitting in second place with also a 118.9.
Oh, okay.
So, Tamlad's got the fastest first sector, Spud's got the fastest middle sector, and then Betrayer's got the fastest last sector. Oh, and Spud's just gone and improved his time up to a 118.3. He's currently in first place.
Oh, nice. Well done, Spud. We'll see if he can hold on to that. But as you said, the tires, the weather gets changed, as you said, Kieran, at the end. So let's see who picks out the right moment at the right time on this. So, as I said earlier in the stream, you got Mike and Spud, who are top two at the minute. Well, joint first with 32 points. Do you think it will be close, or do you think it will be a different story at Austria for them two?
I reckon.
I know it's hard to say at the minute, but I'm just
Yeah.
trying to make some.
I reckon Spud will nick a few points off Mike here.
Okay.
Because this is the kind of track that favours a Red Bull quite a lot. But having said that, what
Okay.
car is Mike in? So Mike's in a McLaren, so I think
Oh.
he might struggle this week.
Yeah. I've just watched him now, coming up to the end of the second sector, and he's just went into the wall. I think just lost it, but I don't know if he's going to try and do another lap, but he's really slowing down. We'll
I've
see
just
if
got
he's going to do it.
a question from Mr. Jake Warrior, asking if I'm glad to be commentating now I've seen the weather.
You're alright, Jake. How you doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream at the minute. Yeah, you'll be loving the wet weather on Austria. Just
Dunno,
post your predictions, guys, on this.
I don't mind the wet weather. I did a route around China at the start of the year when that was like a full wet race, wasn't it? And I ended up winning that race. So
You did well, to be fair, mate. So, but
yeah.
no one could beat you on that. You was just like,
Well, Phil was quite a bit quicker, but he didn't
Yeah.
finish in the end.
but to be fair, you kept sticking on the track, aren't you? So, and you deserved to win at China. So can't argue with that.
Can we have
at the end of the day?
Can we have a round of applause for Jake, who's had to rush through a lasagna to get the links posted up on Twitter?
Well done, Jake. Well done. Fair play, mate. Fair play.
I hope it was a good lasagna there, Jake.
Yeah. We'll have to review that after.
Yeah.
Just
I expect
watching
pictures.
Mike. Yeah. We're watching Mike coming up to the last quarter straight now. He's going second.
With a 118.6.
3/10 the leader.
Yeah. Still, that gap needs to close up a little bit. It's quite a big gap between first and second at the moment. So I wonder once the track starts drying out. Well, in fact, it's drying out now because it's now turned to cloudy weather and stopped raining. So it is going to start to get really dry right at the end of the session. So I think it's going to be a matter of who can get out and cross the line just in time to set a lap as late as possible.
Yeah. It's like that Alonso moment in Britain a few weeks back where he just nicked past the finishing line to do his qualifying lap, and he got pole for P1. Q1. It was great. But hopefully someone would do that. Just watching. Oh God, Milan's going very wide there. Milan's going into the straight now. He's still sixth. He's improved his time. Still 7 to 8 tenths off from the leader. Just try to see if there's anyone else doing a lap. Oh, Nitro is coming up to the finishing line now, and he's got 6th. He's gone quicker from 10th to 6th. That is just a really good lap from Nitro. Well done.
You should be able to find a little bit more time out of that, though. I believe it's got 7 tenths to close up to Spud at the moment. So I have to see if he can improve throughout the session.
Yeah. How long's left, Kieran?
It is 7 minutes.
7 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so currently, it's Spud on pole with an 18.3. Then it's Mike, Tamlad, Jamie Metz with an 18.8. And then Betrayer, Nitrogash, Milan, Jadinio, LK, Craig, and then Stifler. Or Mark.
Nice. We're just watching Tamlad now. Oh, still not improved his time. See if there's anyone else. Milan Pop. He's in 7th and he's slowing down.
I think everyone is aware at the moment the track is drying out, so there's not really much point going out at the moment and setting a lap, because it's kind of in the middle between intermediate conditions and dry conditions, so you might as well just wait a second and then go out on the softer tyres towards the end of the session.
Guess everyone will be like dashing to get out of the pit within like 3 minutes left or something ridiculous.
There's going to be some traffic issues. It's safe to say.
Yeah.
When we get towards the end of the session.
Argy bargy.
Yeah.
So
it's a small track as well. We've got a grid of 16 people racing, or 17, something like that.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit difficult to find a bit of space to set the lap. They need to get onto pole.
Yeah. We'll see how. I'm just watching Jamie Met now, doing his lap. He's just coming up to the end. Well, he's actually coming up to the end of the second sector now. Just the last few corners. Oh God! They're going into that grass. After when you go, you know, is it the second bit or astray? You could turn right, and they hit the grass too early to try and get a straight forward, and they just lose it completely on there. So I wouldn't be surprised if Jamie backs out, but it looks like he's just trying to do another lap if he can.
Sorry
here we go.
Sorry to interrupt, but Nitrogash has currently gone. Well, Set improved his time. He's gone pole with a 1:18.0.
Oh, is he? Okay. Oh, nice. Well done, Nitro.
So nearly 3 temps up on Spud at the moment. So I did say you might be able to bring some more time out of that car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's Bet365 where you need it on that one, Kieran? That's it. Jamie Met, from his lap that he did the qualifying on, he got 3rd. So
it's interesting. Everyone's gone out on intermediates. I haven't seen anyone that's risked it and gone onto dry tyres at the moment.
Not yet, because some of the corners, from what I'm seeing, they're still splashing out with water at the minute. So
surely it's got to be worth the risk at the end of the session, though, because they've only got 3 minutes left. So I'm not sure they're going to be able to come back in, chuck on a new set of tyres, and get back out in some case.
Yeah. Oh, LK's just gotten 2nd.
They are improving their times, the people that are on the intermediate tyres. So maybe
it's going to be tough.
Conditions.
Oh, Clyde and Narayan.
And Milan's come on.
Game Freak. They're all coming on the Oh, um, I think I think Gaming Freak is still on
Yeah, Gamer Freak's on intermediate
Inters.
tires, so surely you'll be pitting the other lap, I'd imagine. I see what Clyde and Ryan are like. See they're struggling on those tyres.
Yeah.
Because they should be able to get another lap before they set their flying lap. So maybe they have come out a little bit
Oh,
early.
yeah. Tamlad's lost his front wing. I don't know how he got that, but he lost his front wing. He must have bashed into the wall or something.
Yeah,
I
I'd imagine so.
can't really say. But he's slowly going to the pits now. Just watching. Who should I watch? Oh, JD He's coming up to the last corner now. Will he improve from the ninth? Can he do it? He's got fourth. 5/10 off leader on that one.
This is going to be a pretty crazy last couple of minutes. 'Cause everyone
Yeah,
is going to be
definitely.
improving their times. So, be interesting.
Nitro's gone on the super softs. Super
I do
softs, yeah,
think
super softs.
the people that are on the intermediates at the moment made a little bit of a mistake. Unless they want to start the soft tyres.
Possibly.
That could
They
be
just
a
don't want to
reason.
risk it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think last year's game, 2015, if I remember it correctly, if you was in the top 10, the tyre
Ooh,
wear would have been ridiculous.
Craig's gone
So,
off.
Craig.
Yeah, he's gone off and might have gotten away with who's that?
Oh, Myers has retired from the session.
Okay. So at the moment we've got Milan on super softs, Craig on intermediates, Mark on super softs, Tej on intermediates, Miles to pull over to the side of the track and he's on ultra softs. Game of Freaks pulled over to the side of the track. Am I lagging? What is happening?
I don't know. Tejra is coming into the last corner, into the straights now. Oh, he's just doing his lap, I think. We'll just see how Tejra's doing now. Oh, he's gone wide. The tyre. Oh,
And he's
Tejra's just
retired on
retired
track
from the
there.
session. Yeah.
So I wonder
Checkered
if there'll be
flag.
a penalty applied on.
Oh, Nitro went on the grass then.
And it
He's
looks like
going
people are
wide.
really struggling on dry tyres.
Yeah.
Maybe it
Perhaps
is just a
retired.
bit too wet for them. Who knows? I'm
It-
going to quickly turn off my notifications.
Just sorting out some technical difficulties on there, but Nitro, as we're watching now, I believe he's in the lead. But as we was watching near the end, it looked like the dry tyres would have been the better option. But some of the corners were still wet, so I think that's what happened with some of the drivers. But we'll find out. But Nitro is going back to the pits now, and he'll be dead happy with that to get first in Austria. He wasn't here last week, nor the last few weeks, sorry, but he's glad to be back to be pole at Austria. So
I have
we'll
to
wait
say,
and see.
the current conditions are the kind of conditions that I'd love. I love it just gambling on something, doing something different to someone else, and seeing where
Yeah.
it gets me. Because it looks like
Okay.
people that are on the intermediates didn't improve. Yeah, so the faster times were actually on the intermediate tyres. That's interesting. Would you like to
Very
run through the order
interesting.
then, Malk?
Yes, sorry. I'm just getting the incidents. Yeah, that's fine. Nitric acid in first. LK second. Suspect third. Jadinho fourth. Jamie Met fifth. Mike sixth. Tanlad seventh. Betrayer eighth. Midland Pop ninth. Narayan tenth. Craig 11th. Stifler BWA, Tej, Miles, and the rest are all outside the top 10. We'll do the qualifying. Well, we'll do the formation. Well, wait for everyone to like set off, and then we'll try and jump back in. So we exit the multiplayer.
Yeah.
In
So
a
we
bit,
just
in a
exit the
bit.
multiplayer and then just jump back in once.
Yeah, if you got the
formation-
spare invites.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just join back in on there.
So, Malk, what do you reckon the best strategy would be? This race?
I think 2-stop, if you can manage your tyres. 2-stop is the way going.
You reckon?
Yeah, the tyre wear around here is just ridiculous. So I'm just
Right. So I will quit.
quit.
I'm gonna have to quickly jump back in. It's quite a short lap here as well. So
Yeah.
I've got a million spare invites, so I should be good.
We've got one new viewer. Hi, someone, if you're watching.
You've got a friend.
Thank you for watching. Oh, friend.
Oh, YouTube friend.
Oh, friend. Right. Are you ready to come back in?
Yep, I'm loading the back in there.
Right, spectate. Hopefully they'll be on the 3rd sector. I may exaggerate a bit too much, but hopefully.
Yeah, Nitrograss is just coming up to the 3rd sector now. Let's see what fancy new camera he's got on it from level 16 now. Oh, actually. Oh, there's like broadcast and on-board camera. Okay. I didn't know that.
Just watching. Nitrograss is coming up to the last corner now. For the end of the formation lap. So, hopefully, it's some quality racing. As you were saying earlier, sorry, of this best strategy, what do you think is the best
I
one?
would have gone for the free stop, but then I'm really bad on tyre wear.
So you would have gone 3-stop if you was racing tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you have done ultra soft, soft, super soft?
I don't really know, to be honest.
Oh, no.
So
5 lights. Lights out and away we go. Nitrograss is coming up first. Oh, there's a crash. There's been a crash on the first corner.
That's Jamie
sorry, on the
wall.
stars. Yeah. Oh, there's been a few more crashes. I don't know what's going on behind them. There's been a McLaren. I'll find out in a bit.
Spudder's having a look down the inside of LK. Who's that going around the outside? That is Tej having a look around the outside of Mark.
It was Tamlad. It was Tamlad and Mike. That was the cause of the collision at the first corner. We'll see what's going on from everywhere
Tej
else.
has gone down the inside of Mark, but slightly nudged him wide a little bit there. So a little bit of contact coming out of the DRS straight.
So I'll just try and catch up. Mark, who's Stifler 1980, his first ever drive, is in 10th at the minute in lap 1.
Oh, Nitrograss has gone wide coming out of the last corner. That's going to allow LK to catch right up to the back of him and challenge him into the first corner.
We got 4 battling out for first, and then you've got like a little bit of a gap in between.
I think LK struggling a little bit of straight line speed there. It's Nitrograss is pulling away from the straight with that Mercedes engine.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see if there's any other good battles going on, but we've got Gaming Freak and Stifler 1980 battling out on there. Craig in 10th. Mike shot up to 11th. Tamlad in 12th. Clyde. I'll tell you what, Tamlad and Mike are having a good battle there going on. Oh, what a move! Go on! Oh, that was a fantastic move. That was a fantastic move from Tamlad. That was just epic. Absolutely epic. Just watching. Sorry if I keep flicking if you're watching my channel at the minute, but just trying to see
That's
what
what I'm
everyone
doing
else is
as
doing.
well, to be honest.
Because there's so many. It's just hard to try and catch up with everyone.
Yeah. So much going on.
Yeah, there's been a little bit of a gap between 4th and 5th, but
LK has dropped off from Nitrogash a little bit, and Jadinho is now challenging him into the hairpin for DRS straight. What should be turn 2, but I think it's now turn 3. And now.
Is that the first? Sorry, the second DRS strike.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
LK has got away from Jadinho coming out in the traction zone as well. And there seems to be a massive battle going at the moment. Tej goes down the inside of Betrayer.
Yeah, I just saw that.
5th place.
Side by side, two in the bed. Oh no! Oh,
Betrayer went a
that
little
was a
bit
good
wide.
move.
And then Milan's nicked past him as Game Freaks nicked past Betrayer as well. So Betrayer's dropped down all the way down to 8th now.
Yeah.
And he's got Mark just behind him.
I'm just trying to see if there's any other good battles going on. We've got Clyde. Just slowly catching up to Mike, who's trying to battle him out with Tamlad at the minute. So at the minute, it looks loose for Spud if he holds up on 3rd. Do some really good points. And I've impressed with Spud this season, to be fair, because he's done pretty well, to be fair. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, he's done well. As Game of Freaks just gone down the inside of Milan up until 6th place. There's a massive battle going on now between 6th and I think that's 9th, I believe. And 10th is just shortly behind them as well.
Yeah, I'm just watching from. Bloody hell. That is just. Oh. Are we going to see the 3 in a bed situation with the DRS? Oh my god. We'll have to find out now.
Nitro
Game
has
Freak,
managed
Milan.
to pull a 1.7 second gap to LK already.
Oh, okay.
Well, Nitro Crash is on the faster tyres, but he's going to have to pit a little bit earlier. So
Yeah.
is Jadinho, who's on the super soft tyre as well.
There are three DRSs on here. Not close enough. But I tell you what, fair play to these drivers. They're going up the hill now. No. Whoa, side by side to the bed. Oh, that was close from what I've seen on there from Game Freak and Milan Pop. I couldn't pronounce that. But
this has enabled.
Sorry.
Oh, Smart has a little bit of a lockout. This has enabled Craig just to kind of sit behind him and not lose too much time.
Yeah. To be fair, the people on Ultrasofts, as you said, Kieran, they'll have to pit possibly sooner
Yeah.
rather than later, unless we've got the perfect, the perfect response to the, Nitro Gas is just pulling away left, right, and centre for LK. So 6 now.
Mike is right up the back of Tamlad, battling for 11th place. But he has got the Honda engine, so he's going to have a bit of a disadvantage in the straight line.
Yeah.
But if he can get this exit right, it'll set him up nicely to make an overtake on the DRS straight or into the hair finish that's coming up now. And he is closing him up, but I don't think he's close enough to make the pass. No, he's just going to tuck behind him and try and set up a move with DRS straight.
I'm just watching. Sorry to interrupt. I was just watching the LK, Jadinho and Spud I know there's a little bit of a gap in between them, but we'll see what we do on the DRS straight. See if they can catch up to them, but Nitrogas is just pulling away left, right and centre at the minute.
Mark has managed
Yes,
to gain
definitely
enough
got-
position. He's now up to 8th place.
I did say
Challenging.
Nitrogas has definitely got the nitro on that one, so Spud, see out. Oh no, it's still closing in. Tedge still in 5th, but it's like a bit of a gap between 4th, 5th. Let's see where going. Oh, they're just on the.
Marcus has
first
done a
straight.
lovely pass down the inside of Milan in the first corner, but that has enabled Betrayer to get right onto the back of Milan now.
Oh,
He was thinking
I'm
about
just
having a little
watching-
dive bomb there. Oh, Craig might have just tapped the back of him. As he's trying to avoid contact with Milan ahead.
I tell you what, this has been some fantastic racing so far. Milan's closing right in on Mark at the minute.
Craig has managed to get past Tamlad. Oh no, he was ahead of him anyway.
Yeah. But Tamlad and Mike were catching up
Yeah.
to the top 10 at the minute. This has been unbelievable stuff. But Tamlad's right closing in on Craig at the minute. Craig's going to... He's not going to the pits, is he? Yes, he is. He's going to the pits.
Yeah, I reckon he hit the back of Betrayer, I think it was, just for DRS straight.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. We're just seeing Mark battling out for 5th against Gaming Freak Plus on the straight. Mark going for the inside. Oh no, he's not. He's just waiting for the DRS. Oh, it's just a little bit of a tap on there. He should have DRS, but hopefully that shouldn't affect. But hopefully he should catch up. But I don't know if he's lost a bit of the front wing because he just slightly tapped Gaming Freak. See what Milan's just slowly closing in. And you've got Betrayer. You've got Tamlad and Mike battling out for 9th. Clyde is in 11th. I'll do the normal rundown. We've got Nigel just coming past lap 9 now. Nigel Gas in 1st. You've got LK 2nd. Spud in 3rd at the minute. So Jardinius must have been gone to the pits, or he must have made a mistake. But I'll just watch this battle going on with Spud now.
As Mark has gone down the inside of Gaming Freak. They're going side by side coming out the corner. He's managed to gain 5th place from the Sauber there. But that does mean that
nice.
Milan is now set up nicely to make a move for the DRS straight. Or actually, he might be going down the inside of Gaming Freak into the hairpin. No. Well, he tried to go down the inside, but then the Sauber just had much better traction. Now he's under pressure from Betrayer.
Yeah.
He's managed to defend him off.
What do you think of Mark's performance so far? I know it's been 9 laps so far, but what do you think?
It's been a really good debut so far. He's worked his way up through the field nicely and he's found himself in 5th place at the moment. It's not bad going after 9 laps, to be honest.
And he started in the ultras, didn't he?
No, he started on the softs.
Oh, I see, okay. So he's done well to, like...
Yeah, and he's pulling away from Gaming Freak, Milan and Betrayer as well.
So fair play to him. We'll just see what...
Tom's up the road. Yeah, Hedge is 4 seconds up the road. So... Oh! So Spud and LK are going side by side. And Spud has currently got 2nd, but they're going side by side through the hairpin. Slightly touched.
Oh my god!
But
No,
it looks like
no, 2 in the bed,
Spud
2 in the bed. Oh, Narayan's done the fastest lap of the rest. Oh! Oh my god, that is... No. Oh, Spud's just gone on the gravel. Oh. And now it's just brought Tej into this equation. Oh, Spud's just let Tej in. Do you think Spud's tyres, he went on the gravel? at
Yeah,
that
he would
point
have lost
when he was
a
side by
lot
side?
of grip when going on the gravel, so he must be struggling with tyres a little bit now. But I'd say it's still a little
Yeah,
bit early to go and change with soft tyres, especially if you look at like Mark behind him. He's flying on the soft tyres at the moment.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Spud's
seeing there's
staying
any.
out, so definitely too early to change from his tyres.
Yeah.
But Nitro Gash has
Well,
got a
going.
3.7-second gap to LK at the moment, so he is flying. So, but I
Just
wonder if the
watch.
gap will close up once all the pit stops occur and the tyre wear starts getting worse for Nitro Gash. But at the moment, Nitro Gash has got one hand on the podium, well, 1 foot on the podium.
We won't say anything. We don't want to jinx. Well, commentators do jinx, don't we? So that's what
Yeah,
the old
I've
saying.
jinxed loads of stuff. It's fine. Nitro Gash won't
Oh,
kill me if I jinx it. It's
look,
fine.
he'll be saying, he'll be like, "What did you say, Kieran? Of this commentary, 1 foot in the podium. That's it." Betrayer is battling out with Milan. Oh, I thought he might go. Oh, I thought he might have gone inside then, but he.
Was Milan
Oh,
dives
he's
into
just
the
going.
pits? Oh, Betrayer, I was thinking about it.
No. Oh.
Decided against it. That
It,
was. Oh, he disconnected.
oh,
I think.
Betrayer's left. Okay.
Right.
We do not know what's happened there, but we hope everything's okay. Going through slightly closing in on Mark, aka Stifler. Spud's still in 4th. Tej has done well. He's gone into 3rd on the softs. You got LK 2nd, Nitro-Gas 1st. Jamie Metson 16th.
Yeah, well, he had the clip
Craig's in
on
15th.
online, didn't he? So.
Yeah. We got Tamlad 14th, Milan Pop 13th, Miles in 12th, but Milan Pop's closing in on Miles on the second DRS straight, sorry. Mariah's in 10th. Jim says in 9th, but he's left the session. B. Clyde's in 8th, Mike's in 7th. Nitro-Gas has pitted. Nitro-Gas has pitted. See
What
how everyone
Time
does.
is he going on?
I didn't check, I was trying to see what everyone else is doing on the track. I'm just going to check quickly on penalties at the minute.
Okay, so Nitro Gash has gone. Nitro Gash has gone for the ultra soft tire. Oh, what's going on there? He's lagged through my ghost car, I think that is.
Okay.
Interesting.
Gaming Freak had a stop-go penalty for ignoring yellow flag on the first lap. Most people have had the. Oh, LK's had a 3-second penalty. Clyde's got a corner cut warning. Betrayer had a 3-second before he left. And Stifler, Mark, who's got a 3-second penalty.
So it's a fair
So
few
this is
penalties.
only-
Isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's a few penalties, but not. There are quite a few warnings, but just a few like confirmed like penalties and stuff.
But it's quite early in the race still. So.
But yeah, we've got lap 14 of 36. Still going.
Jorginho has got right up to the back of Clyde. He's going down his inside into the first corner. Make it too wide. Yeah, we should get the move done in the entrance. Goes a little bit wide. That enables Clyde to come back at him. Going into the
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're going to go
Side by side, two in a bed.
Hairpin. Yeah, Jorginho's got the move done, and he's got the better engine, so he should just shoot off down the straight.
And he's got the DRS as well.
Yeah, so he moves himself up into 9th place now as everyone navigating our ghost cars.
Yeah. Just see how everyone else is doing at the minute. LK still in first. But at the minute, LK will be doing well with the points. Also, Spud decide try and get past Tedra and try and get closer to LK. We'll find out hopefully soon.
Nitro Gas goes down the inside of Mike, up straight towards the hairpin in the second DRS zone. He's got the move done. It's going to be pretty close, but he's got the better
nice
engine.
Yeah.
He should have DRS as well, I believe.
No, Mike's got it. Two side by side, two in the bed. Oh, can Nitro? Oh, that was close racing there. Oh, I tell you what, that was just fantastic racing there. Absolutely fantastic. Oof, that was just close. I thought something bad was going to happen there. So I was just having a little bit of a break from commentary. Yeah, so just watching.
Spudder's caught right up to the back of Tej now. I was challenging him into the hairpin and keeps seeing overtakes happening. So it goes down the inside of Tej. He's going to leave him space. Yes, he does, but he backs out of it. Wonder if he's going to try and set him up for the straight. He looks a little bit far back, so a bit difficult for him to try and make a move into this corner. He might have to wait a little bit longer. Has Spud pitted? Or was he started soft? No, he started soft.
Yeah. LK, Tej, Spud, Stifler, Gaming Freak, Clyde are the only ones who have not pitted.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the only ones who have not pitted yet.
And I imagine, yeah, they all start on the soft tyres, don't they? So they'll all be going for the two-stop strategy, I believe. As Spud dives into Pierce.
Yeah.
See what tyres he goes for.
While you do that, I'll just
Mega
check.
Rally for the pit lane entry. And he's gone for the super soft tyre.
You got Gaming Freak and Nitro Gas. Oh, balling out on the straight. Straight. Nah, I can't say. The start finishing line. It was side by side then. It was epic battle there, but got a nice helicopter view of the track. See how they do.
I didn't get that view. Sad time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I've just gone back to normal car view. Sad times. That's it.
Gaming Freak is right off the back of Nitro Gas, though. He's been a little bit careful he doesn't knock his front window off there. And that would be an issue.
We've got the two Haas cars battling out on the second DRS straight. Milan Pop. Oh, I thought Milan Pop was going to.
So I wonder if Nitro Gas is going for the free stops actually now. If he's gone onto the ultra soft tyres. I wonder if he's just struggling with tyre wear a little bit.
It depends on how he kept it and stuff, but if he does the three stop, as long as he's doing quicker, then got no problem with it. But we'll have to wait and see if it's worth it. But Mike's closing in on Clyde, coming up to the last corner now. Clyde's gone wide, two in a bed. Oh no! Mike's gone into 10th.
Oh,
and he's just done the overtake.
That's
he's
a
gone
little
wide.
bit closer coming across then.
Yeah, but then Mike's just gone dropped down to 10th. Clyde's just come back up to 9th.
He's going to have to be a little bit more patient in order to get past him, I think. Jamie is up the back of Mars, I believe, as well. He's a little bit far back to make a move in this lap, though.
Oh no, Mike's just gone wide. Mike's has gone wide, but
Still a bit far back. He's going to go for it. He's having a little look. He's not really fully committed to it.
No.
But he's now got the outside.
Oof!
Oh.
Oh! Oh, that's a collision!
That was a bit close originally, and then got touched the grass.
Yeah, I think that was...
the exit. Just came together. It's a bit of an unfortunate collision there, really.
Yeah.
Did look a bit spectacular in the cameras there.
Yeah. Narayan has run the quickest lap on 1 minute 10.3. LK still in the lead with first.
What's happened to Craig now? He's dropped all the way back down to 15th. So he's dropped right down to the back of the field. And now, after people have pitted, Mark is up into second with Nitrogash just behind him, looking, challenging him to try and get past. Might have to wait for the start finish line. Unless he could get him on the outside here. It looks like Mark might actually be diving into the pits. Or he's just offending. Yeah, he's dived into the pits. Jadinho's retired. So that might end up causing a safety car if he leaves. Yeah, it has.
Yeah. And Miles, I don't know what Miles was doing there.
Well, it's just kind of... They were racing, kind of touched the grass and just went flying across the track, really. Oh, massive
safety car. Yeah.
So Mark has managed to gain himself pretty much a free pit stop there. So he's... yeah. Oh no, not quite a free pit stop. We had to stop maybe like a lap later.
Yeah.
But
how do you think the race is going so far? Do you expect more shocks, or do you think what you've seen at the minute, like Nigel came first, do you think he'll do what, like stick on that?
Yeah, I reckon Nitrogash should win from here. He might actually dive into the pits now, because he's on the ultra soft tyres, and those tyres don't last very long.
No.
So it might make sense for him to dive in. He might lose a few positions, if that's the only thing. Let's see who's going to dive in. So Nitrogash is coming in, I believe. So's Gaming Freak. And who's that stayed out? LK, I believe, has stayed out.
Do you think that's a good move or a bad move at the minute?
I'd say it's a good move, because they could go on to... like Spud's going on to soft tyres to the end, I believe. Well, I'd imagine.
Okay.
Oh no, not Spud. Who is it?
Jadinho's left the session.
That'll be Nitrogash. It's gone onto soft tyres. Gaming Freak's gone on to... the super soft. So he might have to pit again. But it might be a bit touch and go, because he might actually be able to get to the end. So Milan goes onto the super soft tyres. Mike has come in as well.
At the minute, we'll go through the order. So LK in first. We got Suspert second. Tej in third. Mark Stifler in fourth. You've got Nitrogash in fifth. You got Gaming on sixth. Narayan on seventh. Tam Lad on eighth. Milan Pop in ninth. Clyde in 10th. Miles in 11th. Jamie Metz 12th. Mike in 13th. Craig in 14th. Jim, I don't know, he's going to come back in a lot, I don't know, but us two battling out for this. But yeah, it's been a good race so far, I think.
Yeah, it's a good battling. There has been kind of odd collision, which is a bit unfortunate, but these things do tend to happen.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but as you said, you can't do anything about it until, you know, It just
Yeah,
happens at that point.
yeah, 'cause, like Milan and Jorginho's collision. Yes, oh, it wasn't Milan, it was Mars, wasn't it? It
Yeah,
was a bit unfortunate. Maybe one person could have left a little bit more room, but then these mistakes happen when you go side by side with people. They'll learn from it. Hopefully, it won't happen again.
yeah. They've got to be careful with the safety car because that safety car just stops at when it was like it on that one of the corners.
Yeah,
LK is really eager to try and get rid of the safety car that quick. He just tried to overtake it a few times.
yeah. When I'm
But
behind the
yeah,
safety car, I tend to just pull over to the side just in case it breaks. And even when I'm behind people, I try not to just sit up behind someone because I don't know when they're going to break. If they break
yeah.
at time.
Oh, yeah. I think safety car's in. Safety car in.
Yeah, it's
Here we go. We'll ban it out now. Here we go. Let's see if Spud can try and capitalise on LK. But Tej is closing right in on Spud.
yeah. LK's got a good getaway there, and it's created a little bit of a gap already to Spud. But Spud's closely followed by Tej, and it doesn't look like anyone's actually going for the overtakes. Everyone just seems to
No, I
sit.
think
Oh, having said that, Game of Three's gone down the inside of who's that? Nitrogash up into
fair
fifth
play.
place. He's managed to get the overtake done, but he has got a weaker engine. It's going to be a bit of a drag race now towards the next one. But he's close enough.
Oh.
And who's that? Milan, I
This
think.
is
Got me. Is that Narayan's
Narayan
gone down?
and Williams.
Yeah, Narayan's gone down the inside of Nitrogash. Nitrogash is kind of trying to come back at him on the outside. Not quite enough space there to make him move. So I have to set up behind him.
Oh, close. Nitro. That was close there. Just trying to see if there's any other battles going on.
Tej is just comfortably sat up behind Spud at the moment. Mark seems to be dropping off a little bit from the front three. As there's a battle going on behind them. With Narayan and Game Freak. Getting a bit close. So ride on board with Nitrogash at the moment. Going up and towards turn 3, I believe it is. As Narayan goes around the outside of Gaming Freak. As Gaming Freak's trying to cover the inside line. It's very close
just
between
watched
the
it
three
now.
of them. As Narayan's got the better exit, so should have the move done going into the next corner. Yeah, it's far enough ahead to make it stick. It's all very close up until I think it's like 5th to 9th. It's
I'll
all
check
pretty
now.
close.
Yeah. Oh, someone's just gone wide there onto the gravel.
Yeah, it's easily
You've
done
got
on this
Tam
track
Lad.
just to stick a wheel on the grass and end up in the gravel somewhere.
Yeah.
I did it quite
You
a lot.
got
on this
Milan
prep.
Pop. Oh, Clyde, Miles and Clyde battling out for 10th. Miles has just done the move. There's about 4 cars on the, about 2 to 3 cars on the straight. Jamie Metz is in the lead, in the 11th. Not in the lead, sorry, but out of the group. But you know what I mean. Nitrogash and Gaming Freak side by side. Oof. Oh, what a move from Gaming Freak. But Nitrogash has got the DRS now.
Yeah, he's too far back
We've
though.
got-
There's the 2 Haas cars battling into the next
Yeah,
corner,
just
but Tam Lad's ahead or stayed ahead. So
to be fair though, it's been good. It's been good. Been good. It's good. We're just watching. LK's just all over
has
the place here.
Narayan managed to get past Mark? Yeah, I believe Narayan's got past Mark as well, so I wonder if Mark's made a mistake somewhere.
Yeah, but Spud. Oh, It's Spud's right close in on LK here. But Ted just dropped back a little bit, so just capitalise on their mistake if they do. But Spud is going. Oh, I thought it might have gone.
Oh,
Well,
Ted's
Ted's just late break.
A bit late. Nearly smashed straight into the back of Spud there.
Yeah, but Spud's a bit dropped back a little bit now. Oh, Spud's gone on the grass. Ted, side by side with Spud. No. Oh, I thought Ted was going to go for there.
Oh, Skin Freak's gone miles off. I think he just about kept out of the wall, but he's taken a little bit of an escape road down there, and he's dropped all the way down to 13th now. Oh, and he's struggling with oversteer on the exit after getting a bit of gravel and dirt on his tyres. So I wonder what's happened there. I just catched him going flying off. And Craig.
He was side by side with Night. Oh, he's going to the pits.
Ted's just right up to the back of Spud now, and Narayan's not far behind either. A little bit of a freeway battle.
Retired. Oh,
Ted goes round the outside of Spud. He's just about got it done. Narayan taps the back of Spud, and Ted's just got a great exit. So put him in good stead going into the next corner. Yeah, he's ahead by quite a distance. Narayan tucks back in behind Spud, thinking better of going for the move. He's gonna try something here. No, he's gonna sit up, wait behind him. See if we can get past another time.
Spud's struggling, isn't he?
Yeah. Wonder if those super soft tyres have seen better days. And he's just starting to struggle with them. So Mark's having a little look going down the inside, but he thinks better of it. Spud dives into the pits.
That was a light call there, but I just want to see if everyone else.
Yeah, super soft, so it should be able to get to the end on there.
Yeah, it should, to be fair. Just watching Mark filing out fourth. You've got Nacho in fifth. He's got like a train. Oh, there's that train behind. Is it from first? You got Miles battling out from Milan. Oh, side by side. Miles just done the move there. Tell you what, and this is a true stat. Miles has not. He has raced in Invictus, but he has never scored a point at all until. Well, now jinxed it with the commentator.
I thought he won. I thought he won a race.
I don't think so, no, because it's not been recorded, so it's not won. It's not
Last
got
season.
any points. It may have, I may have got it wrong. But from what I recorded, he didn't record any points because he kept DNF.
Alright, okay.
But we'll see. Someone's just coming out of the pits. I don't know who it was, but see how. Oh, it's our car's Kieran. Coming out of the pits.
Cheers, Malk. Needed some information.
That's alright, at least we're telling the truth on that one, so that's it. We've got Mike overtaking Clyde. But Clyde's just tucked in behind Mike to try and do the banzai moment, but hasn't worked.
Who's Mike getting past there? Is that someone
Spud in 11th, Tom Tedgewater in 12th, Craig in 13th.
Who's in the other manor? Oh, that's your car. Okay.
Yeah.
Say.
Narayan's gone second.
Yeah, Mark's in third, Nitric Acid in fourth. Nitric Acid far behind Mark. It's putting him under a little bit of pressure as Mark probably have to pit again. Because I don't think he'll be able to do a two-stop. well, one stop I think it is. He started on the softs and then went to the super softs. So he might end up pitting and going on to the ultra soft to the end.
LK and Mark and Clyde are the only ones who have done one stop, to be fair. So I'll be very surprised if they actually do one stop around here, but it's very tough.
Yeah. Sorry, yawning. I have been awake since
Alright.
4:30.
It's alright, mate, don't worry. Don't worry. Hopefully we've got the last 7 laps left. Battling out to see if they can hold on.
Yes.
LK's struggling like mad now.
Yeah, Ryan's not far behind him. It's going to be quite an interesting battle towards the end here. Did you want to check the penalties quickly?
Yeah, I'll do it quick.
Penalties people have got.
Warnings. Mark had 3 seconds, I think. Nigel Gus has got 3 seconds. Tamlad's got 3 seconds. Miles has got 3 seconds. Jardini got a drive through. Don't know how. Spud's got 3 seconds for multiple warnings. Miles again, 3 seconds. Tedrod got 3 seconds. And Miles again. But there's quite a few warnings on that one.
Okay.
So Spud has to. Let's see where.
Go on, carry on.
Sorry, I'll just say I'm just seeing where Spud was, but carry on, Kieran.
Yes, the top 4 are all within like a couple of seconds. It's all very tight at the moment. Zelko gets a little bit pear-shaped coming out of the last corner.
Oh, no, Ryan's right close behind LK, but I don't. This is. I've got the brilliant helicopter view here. Just a little bit of lag.
Right
Spud's done a 110-2.
So Ryan's got past LK just before the corner, and Mark looks up a little bit. And Nitrogash has gone for a bit of a dare and move all the way around the outside of Mark.
Yeah,
That's worked
we're side by side.
But Mark's got the inside line going into the corner opposite the second DRS straight. Looks to get it done, locks up a little bit, needs to be careful. Nitrogash on the outside.
Oh.
I think he's got it done. Yeah, he's managed to get the move done. He's stays in 3rd place. Very good battle in between 2 of them at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just watching that now. I really don't want to move at the minute. I just want to see what happens.
There seems to be a little bit of a gap formed in the front 2 though. Ryan's pulling away a little bit. Mark is really struggling trying locking up his brakes at the moment. Because he runs no assist, don't forget, so he has to deal with not having ABS or traction control.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bit of lag going on from Nitro's car.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit of contact there. I think Nitrogash out-braked himself and then flipped the side of Mark there. I don't know if he's got any wing damage there. It doesn't look like it, but he's just lost quite a lot of time.
Yeah. Just seeing if there's any other battles going on. It's all a little bit spread out, a little bit.
Yeah, other than the front room. But even then, the Ryan has pulled a massive gap already to LK. It's 1.6 seconds ahead.
I'm surprised LK's staying out here, because I don't know how long his tyre's going to last. He's going to...
Yeah, but I don't think Mark's no much better in his tyres either.
No, but Nitro's good, at least. Yeah, Nitro's got like a few laps left. Try and catch up at least.
Yeah.
Miles in 6th.
It's not bad going for Miles there. Get himself in 6th place.
Yeah.
But he did have the collision with Jardinio though, so.
Yeah, but he's got 6 seconds worth of penalties, so depending on where everyone is, I think he might just get 10th. Might, I think. I might be wrong. Might be higher. 6 seconds. Ah, he will get. At the moment, he'll get 7th, latest. Possibly 8th. We'll have to wait and see what everyone else does as well. Narayan is pulling it away. But oh, LK just went wide. Oh, that's Nitrogash and oh, jeez, banging out for the top, for the last podium place. I don't want to go because I just want to see what happens on 3rd and 4th. We'll go battle for 5th and 6th behind. Miles has just done the overtake. Oh!
Still side by side. I wonder if they're going to still try and go side by side all the way through the double.
No way. No. No.
Indeed they are.
What
He's
the
still
hell?
Going to try and hold it.
Oh my god.
No, Miles has held on for the moment. Just. That's fantastic.
I'll tell you what. Fair play.
Look? No.
No.
Oh, he has. Miles goes a little bit wide. They're going side by side to the last corner. What a move.
What a move.
Miles is still trying to come back at him. Not done
No. Yet. We're on the final lap here at the Austrian Grand Prix. Oh. No, Miles. No. Don't do. What a move. What a move. Jeez. But Tamlat ain't going to give up here.
While that's all happening, Nitrogash has managed to get past Mark. So Nitrogash up into the last podium position now, and I don't think Mark's going to have anything left to fight back, unfortunately. So he's going to have to settle for 5th place, unless Nitrogash makes a mistake.
Just watching Narayan pulling a lot away from the whole of the drivers, and he's coming up to the last few corners now. And I'll tell you what, that's a fantastic drive from Narayan, and he has won the Austrian Grand Prix, so well done to Narayan. We'll just see how
Tamlad and Mars are still battling over the line, but it looks like Mars he's crossed the line in front, but I think he might have had penalties.
Miles, yeah, he had 6 seconds worth of penalties. Tom Tedroy, he's in 8th. See how everyone else does. And Craig in 13th. Coming on to the last few corners now. I tell you, one fantastic race on that one.
What that was.
There's been a few penalties there.
Mark has managed to get himself up into 3rd.
LK had two lots of penalties.
Oh yeah.
So he's
Ryan,
just
Nitrogash, Mark, LK. Who's in the other house?
Milan.
Tamlad, Spud.
Tamlad.
The other Ferrari. Can't remember who that was either. Oh, that was Tej, Miles, Jamie, Mike, Clyde, and then Craig. And those are everyone that finishes.
Yeah. It was nearly the commentator's curse there, Kieran, regarding Nitro not getting the podium.
Yeah.
1 foot in the podium. That's it. But I'll tell you what, fair play to Narayan, who did a fantastic last stint drive in the Williams with the soft. And a fantastic debut for Stifler 1980 Mark for getting the last podium. So fair play to him. Um,
Yeah,
what's
that was.
been who's your driver of the day so
Uh,
far? Well, so
I'm
far.
not sure. I'd say Mark did pretty well on his debut to get third. 'Cause he started. Did he start like 10th? But then
Uh,
Narayan did brilliantly as well to come back. Because he started a little bit far. Started quite far
from the
down as
back.
well, didn't he? Did he
Yeah,
start from the back?
I think he.
I don't
I'm
know.
sure I
I'd have to
can't
double
remember.
check it. But there's a great gyro from everyone on the podium, really.
Yeah, I.
So,
It's a tough toy. It's a toy. Tough choice on picking the driver of the day, but it was. To be fair, there was some cracking battles going on from from the new Mark who's started, and you had Spud and Tej battling out. It was a bit of an unfortunate collision with Miles and Jardinia, um, which you know earlier on caused the safety car stuff, but we'll have to see how it goes.
yeah. I'm going to end my stream now, I think.